Lottery is celebrating a successful fiscal year 2024 with record-breaking sales and more than $1 billion in prize money won.
A lot of folks taking their chances, right? WKYT's Mariah Conjito spoke with the lottery's president, who says it is all about keeping the momentum going and looking forward to what's in store for next year.
We absolutely appreciate the players that keep loving our games.
The Kentucky Lottery generated more than $2 billion in sales in fiscal year 2024.
In 2017, we hit $1 billion in sales. That's how long it took us to get to $1 billion in sales, and then just to turn around in such a short period of time here at the end of FY24, $2 billion in sales. That is definitely cause for celebration.
President and CEO Mary Harville says this means more funding than ever before is available for college scholarships and grants. These include the popular Keys Scholarship and so many other needs-based programs.
You have your dual credit program, which is for our high school students to be able to get that credit from college before they even get on campus. And then we have the Work Ready program, is for folks attending our community colleges.
With 3,500 retailer locations across the Commonwealth, getting your hands on a lottery ticket is not only easy, but Harville says it's affordable.
I think we're dependable and we're economical. I mean, our lowest ticket price at retail is $1. When everything else goes up, a Kentucky Lottery $1 ticket, a Kentucky Lottery $5 ticket, it remains the same price.
And Kentucky Lottery players showed out this past year and won more than $1.5 billion in prizes.
One thing that was happening throughout the year is we were seeing these very high jackpots occurring in Mega Millions and in Powerball. Once that starts around 600 million, people like their ears prick up.
The Kentucky Lottery says in the same year, they made 21 millionaires and 146 players won $100,000 or more, all the while celebrating the lottery's 35th anniversary.
One of the things that everybody will be seeing is the launch of our great Halloween-themed games. And we've got a new type of ticket coming for the holidays. We have a $5 million prize on a ticket that'll be out there for folks to buy.
Mariah Conjito, WKYT.
Harville added that she has noticed the winners are spending their winnings wisely, with many of them having plans to spend it on their families, friends, and charity.